Let me know they won't come. Selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me. I'm selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made it. Hustling, that's what made it. That's what made me rich. Never had a mentor. Scarface. I met her at a club. She twerks better when her heart breaks.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up next is the Commanders, towering wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Commanders and the Pats coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. They had no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the offense. And leading them out, their signal caller, now in his 4th season in the NFL.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here we go, set, check white, blue, check, opposite, green.
Ward now on first down. This is caught by Robinson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Well, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Smith, red. Hut, hut.
Up the middle they go. It's Brooks. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot. And a look here now at their 4th-year quarterback.
I know teams always talk about having a 24-hour rule after a game, and eventually we end up rolling our eyes. But it works both ways, right? 24 hours if you win, 24 if you lose. But, boy, it's a fun 24 when you win the game and you win NFC Offensive Player of the Week, isn't it?
Absolutely. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he makes the catch off the tip by the safety. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw. Work in the middle of of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now a pause. It looks like we have a Patriot injured on the play. We'll get a report when we return to Foxborough. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll look to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go.
By the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Switch, yellow.
On first down, Moore targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Check white.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Blue, check. Check.
Back to throw. Moore over the middle. He completes it to Robinson. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. And the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Moore. He'll find Metcalf. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a round we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. As the Commanders make their way out on offense, let's take a peek at the playoff picture in the NFC. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, You know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right, in preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Washington. 55 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders go up by 2 touchdowns. And now Washington going to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the two-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the number 1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Switch, yellow, check white.
To throw is Ward. To throw on 3rd down. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Warriors 17. Check it. Ready.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Patriot offense heading back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And I tell you, 4 weeks still to go, and everything is wide open, and it's fun.
And I know we always talk about, well, if the playoffs were to begin today, and then we kind of go, okay, but they're not. Let's see how it plays out. Wouldn't it be fun to play with this playoff lineup right now? Because to me, just about anyone can win this whole thing out of this grouping we currently have. And by the time we get there, it may look entirely different.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. 68 yards. And the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Washington ready to try again on offense. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 2nd and 3. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
Now the try here for the extra point. That's up and good. It's 22-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. So out comes Washington's offense to take over. A bit more of a somber tone here as they take the field after throwing that pick 6. But, Charles, the bottom line is they still have the lead. They're still in the driver's seat.
You're right about that, and let's face it, when you throw a pick 6, it's demoralizing. But when you look up at the scoreboard and realize you still have the lead, you kind of put that wry smile on your face and say, okay, let's just shake it off and start over again.
Trap 60, trap 60.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll look to throw here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Patriots are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. And that now.
Look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one, and they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit. and instead created a second one.
New England's offense set to go. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you hit a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you. That's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. The offense on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Ward. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Brooks, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Ready.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Ready.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. His throw incomplete.
Down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Ward. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd and 5. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Okay, break. Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 5 brings them 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It's about as proficient, so know your team and go to your strength.
New England trying to get a place on offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get